For years, I thrived in the high-pressure business world, but the workaholic life finally caught up with me. I was 35, very overweight, in chronic pain with severe mobility issues, terrible diet, no exercise. My health was a complete wreck. Then I went to a gentle yoga class and felt truly relaxed.
Healing Yoga. Yoga for real people with real problems.
Hello, I'm Deborah Devine. Welcome to Healing Yoga. Yoga for real people with real problems. And yes, that was my story. I was in bad shape before discovering gentle yoga. Lack of physical activity, bad posture, and diet were really affecting my muscle mass. Let yoga be your secret weapon for maintaining your feminine well-being. Celebrate International Women's Day with these healing yoga tips that help optimize breast health, strengthen the lower body, and support the pelvic organs. Let's begin with sun breaths with blocks. We take a block widthwise. You can use a book as well. And we come into Tadasana. We take the feet a little bit wider than hips, and the heels are out and the toes are turned in. The upper legs are rotating a little bit inwardly, which is protecting the low back and the SI joints. Come back on the heels with a little bit more weight and feel the legs energized. Go to the glutes and squeeze. Feel grounded here. Now we'll take the block in our hands, widthwise, and we'll begin low. Take the shoulder blades back and down towards the waist, and then inhale about a third of the way up, and exhale, squeeze the block. Inhale another third of the way up, exhale, and squeeze the block. And then if you can take your arms up a little bit higher, great. If not, stay there. Exhale, squeeze the block. And then we'll come down, resting. Maybe if you feel tired, just circle your shoulders out. And then we'll begin round 2. Inhale, squeeze the block and exhale. Inhale, squeeze the block, exhale. Inhale, maybe stay here or maybe lift higher. And then exhale and squeeze the block. Feel your muscles activated, the arms, the chest. Let the block come down. Now we're going to take a special breath, and it's Viloma 1, the interrupted in-breath. So we're going to go a third of the way up and fill our lungs a third of the way up as well. And then pause, squeeze the block. Inhale, another third, pause, squeeze the block. Inhale, and then exhale, let the arms come down. One more time. Inhale and pause. Inhale again and pause. It's important to keep within your range of exertions so that you don't get overtired and overwhelmed. These pauses in between the in-breaths are really helpful for cultivating more breath awareness and more lung capacity. Now, we'll come down and rest. Circle the shoulders out. We'll take the feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. And maybe the toes and the knees are in the same plane. If turning your toes out does not feel good, you can keep your toes turned in, but just keep your knees pointing the same direction as your toes. We'll bring the arms up to about shoulder height and bend the elbows, spreading the fingers nice and wide. And then we're going to exhale and press the knees down, bend the knees down and press down into the feet. And we're going to inhale and lift the arms up. Fingers touch at the top, and then we exhale. Here we are. Gaining some strength in the legs. We're going to keep on coming down with the out breaths and rising up with the in breaths. And maybe we'll bring some awareness to the place between the spine, the place between the hips and the bottom of the ribs. So as we come down, we're grounding strongly through the legs. And as we rise, we're moving the ribs away from the tops of the hips. We exhale completely, feel the belly come to the front spine. And then inhale fully and let the ribs move out and up. Exhaling completely, maybe pause there and really energize the bottom part of the body. Inhale and rise, reach, reach. Exhaling. This is a wonderful way to create some muscle strength in the lower extremities without doing a lot of bouncing, without creating any kind of havoc with our joints and our bones if they're already sensitive. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and stay up to date on all the latest videos. And let me know in the comments section below what other kind of videos you'd like to see.